Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lele's Artistic Jewelry Design channel. My name is Lele. Welcome all my subscribers, and if there's any new viewers, welcome to Lele's Artistic channel. Today we are going to be making a necklace from Curated Bead Box Silver Shadow. And it's going to be an inspired necklace that Corella would make on Dalmatians. So, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day, being blessed, being a blessing to someone else. And also, I want to thank all of you for those that have watched my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up and any comments that you left. It would mean a great deal to me if you could also subscribe to the channel and to try to watch it in its entirety. That would greatly be appreciated. Also, if this is the type of content that you like, also leave a thumbs up, share it with someone, hit that notification button so the next time I drop a video, you'll be notified. I always start my projects with a blessing of the reading of the day to bless someone along the way. And if you do not care to sit through this part, you can always fast forward to the jewelry making part. So we're going to get right into the blessing reading of the day. And it goes to say, God, you are so great. It is always the right time to worship you. But morning is best. Yes, it is. Praise for the dawning light that streams in through this window. Praise for the sound of the birds as they flight through the air. Praise for the little spider crawling along on the ceiling. Praise for the smell of coffee and the warmth of a cup in my hands. Praise for the flowering plants and even those weeds growing by the house. Praise for the neighbors walking along the sidewalk and the clouds moving by too. Most of all, praise for the breath that keeps flowing in and out of my lungs. Yes, this is the greatest item of praise. That you alone are my life, all life itself. Without you, all is dust. Praise for you. Hopefully this reaches you in good health, and that it bless you in some type of way. And always remember, praise is the highest thing you could ever give the Lord, because God loves the sound of praise. And that concludes our reading for today. Don't forget to bless someone else with the reading of the day. Now we're going to get into the necklace. Right here I have about 20-inch wire that I got cut. Got some I forgot what we call these things right here. It'll come to mind in a minute. Right here in my tray, I have some flat spacer beads, some flat donut silver spacer beads from my own stash. I got those from Amazon. These right here is from Bargain Bead, not Bargain, but from Curated Bead Box. These are the Dalmatian style glass, black and clear crackle glass beads. Then I got these from my own stash, some Dalmatian gemstones. So these is Dalmatian gemstones. I'm gonna add those in there. Some black obsidian beads gonna be added to the mix. And then I got these from my own stash. Some black crystal teardrop beads. And then we got some more. See, they're just these is really acrylic, the acrylic faceted ones from my own collection. We're gonna be working with those. They just one-sided. These come from Curated Bead Box, Silver Shadow. These is like crystal with a hint of black and silver in them. So we're going to be using those as well. And we're going to be using some of these right here. Uh-oh, I'm losing my donuts. And we're going to be using some of these right here. These little beads right here, they have a hole right there at the top. Clamshell. Wire clamshell. That's what they call clamshells. So we're going to be using some of those. So, oh, and my crimps. With my crimps. Crimps and jump rings. And some wire guards. So we're going to be using some wire guards as well. Let me see, do I need wire guards? Maybe not, because I'm using clamshells. There is a certain way I can do that. So here go my jump rings. Gotta get up what kind I want. Maybe we'll use those. And we're going to be using some silver beads as well. So we're going to be using some silver beads. So I'll keep my little silver beads in like a little peel box. So I'm using some silver spacers and some crimp beads. So let me just get some crimp beads out. I think that's a bead. I even got some crimp covers in here. Some of them crimp beads I'm not too crazy about. And let's get some crimp covers out. Well, I just need crimp beads. Okay, let's set that over to the side. So we're going to pick up crimp bead. Oh, let's see. Let me see how my clamshells look here. I went and got my nails done today. Because for a while, they was looking toe up from the floor up. My nail technician was out of the country, in her native country, China. She just got back on Saturday. I'm so glad to see her, because I had really needed my nails done. Okay, we're going to work with these then. It don't have two holes on the side. It just have the one hole right there. And I'm growing my nails back out. I had them cut all the way down, because the last person that did them messed my nails up to where I had to end up having them cut all the way down. So now I'm going to have a fresh new start on them so they can grow back out. See my ring? I love this ring. It's a mood ring. Right now it's telling me that I'm relaxed, which I am. Making jewelry is like therapy for me. Okay, we got that on there, so let's get so we're gonna crimp the thing right there close to the top. Make sure you close it real tight. Squeeze it down real flat as you can. Then bring the clamshell up. And then, actually, you really could put some glue in here. Let's see. Because I need to get that clamshell on there right. So I can close it up. So let's close the clamshell up. Look, I got some. Hanging out on this other side here. Let's see. I have to open that back up. We're just gonna have to take it the other way. So I'm gonna turn it around. Let's see about closing it that way. I still want to just do what I want to do. Crimp beads. Okay, putting on the crimp bead is so small. Looks like it's about either 2 millimeter or 1 millimeter is one of them. They so small. Let's pick it up, put it back on there. I'm trying to get caught up with all this, a lot of my designing, my jewelry making. Okay, I'm trying not to let this come off. Now let's see if this one will work, because I think the other crimp bead was just a little too big. So we're putting on the clamshell. And this time it's a double hole clamshell. Oh yeah, see, that's much better. So we can just close that up now. So you line them holes up. Don't squeeze it too much, otherwise you'll break it. Okay, so we got that on there. And I got my glass seed beads out here, because we're going to be putting on some glass seed beads as well. So I got this from Walmart. And they're gonna be using some big ones as well. Some silver spacer beads. Let me move these little small crimp beads out the way. I thought I was gonna need 2 of them, but I really only need 1. Get those out of sight. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put on some small seed beads here. So we're gonna start off with the small ones first. I like that movie Cruella. So we got silver, a 4mm small silver bead. Put my wire over there. My jump rings. I'm using some jump rings as well. And our lobster claw. Trim up that end. Let's see. I took a picture of this, so now I gotta remember how I did it. Okay, we're gonna get out some black beads here. Let me just get all my beads out here. I don't need these anymore. Okay, so 1 black glass bead. Okay, then we're gonna put on let me see here we had. So I'm gonna put a silver donut spacer down. We're gonna use 2 of these, 2 of the Dalmatian crackle glass inspired beads. That's what they call them. So we're gonna put on 2 of those. Then we're gonna do a spacer bead, donut spacer bead. Okay, and then we're gonna put on a Dalmatian bead. I didn't have too many of these, but it's gonna look very interesting. So see, so far, this is how that look. So these is Dalmatian glass beads. This is the Dalmatian gemstone. Okay, then we gotta pick up another. Let me see, I think I wanted some seed beads on there too. So let's do that. Seed bead. Well, that That's gotta come off. Seed bead first. Then the donut bead. Then the 2 Dalmatian glass beads. Then the donut spacer bead. I had to go turn down the TV. Hubby in there asleep with the TV just a blasting. I see these Dalmatian beads right here, the gemstones. You gotta find a hole because the spot is where the hole is at. So I'm glad I have on my magnifying glasses. Okay, so far that's how that's looking. Then we put on another donut spacer bead. Yep, that's interesting. Then we put on some more of the glass crackle Dalmatians style glass beads. Nope, actually we gotta put on the black. Now the black beads go on. So some black glass beads. Gotta find a hole on them. Where's my hole at? Don't tell me this is one bead that don't have a hole on it. And I don't see it. Let's look at another bead. There we go with a hole on that one. So we're gonna do 2 of them. 2 of the black glass beads. And we're gonna do another spacer donut along with another seed bead, silver spacer bead. Then we go back to the Dalmatian bead. However, let's see, yeah, goes like that. Let me see. Trying to see because I think that's what I'm getting down here. I'm gonna have to put another spacer bead on just to stay in sync with that. I'm not sure if I like that. Let's start that over. Excuse me for starting this over, but that was not going to look right. So I think the seed bead is going to have to go to the outside. So let's start that over. And let's see how that looks. Now I did a test run of this already. Unfortunately, it's on my phone, and I'm using my phone. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is how I had it in the beginning. We shall see. Okay, put the seed bead back on. Let's get the Dalmatian on here. Okay. Another glass seed bead. That's why it always pays to just look. Okay, that's on the outside. Okay, let's get some black ones. Some black glass beads on here. Okay, let's see. Got them two. Got that. Okay, then another donut spacer. Somehow or another that pattern changed. Oh, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. So I'm just gonna keep repeating this pattern until I get to the center point, and then we're gonna work on our drops, because I got some teardrops that I'm gonna be putting along the way. This is one of them right here that I made. So we're gonna be doing a couple of these right here. That's gonna be on the necklace. Some teardrops, some bead and teardrop sections. So we're gonna be doing some of those as well. Okay, let's see. We need one more Dalmatian bead. Silver spacer bead, a silver donut bead. I think this is kind of coming out different than what I had on my phone. I should have printed the picture off. Or I should have just sketched it out, my design out like I always do. Okay, let's get the dimension bead I mentioned gemstone, and you have to really look for that hole. So inside there, I mentioned gemstone, the spots. But that's the little one. The little one. I think I know how I messed up right there. Y'all gonna say, Lele, get it together, girl. But see, that's all part of the process of jewelry making. As long as you don't close it, you can always make the changes. Okay. As long as you don't close it, you can make the changes. See, I'm playing around with this because I'm really trying to figure out how I did it on my phone. Nope, that's not how I did it. Sometimes that's why I like going by a blueprint. Okay. We're going to let that be the final thing right there. I'm probably back to what I started with it anyway. Yeah, well, I won't be before you all long. Okay. Now, we're gonna put on. Sometimes my bead mat can get real messy. I already know that. Especially if I'm trying to figure out something. Okay. Let's get this and put the dimension bead on there. Okay, we got that on there. We need another donut bead on the other side of that dimension bead. I'm pretty sure this is how I had it. Okay, let's get the black glass bead back on there. Get another one. Get the donut. Spacer bead. Silver bead. Now we're going to come to the point to where I am going to see where I'm at when I start putting the drops on. Okay, black, go back to crackle bead. Okay, then we put another donut on there. That's kind of messed up right there. Nope, these don't go right there. Let's see. Just them and then that. No, don't. No space will be right there. Okay. Now we put the spacer bead for the dimension bead. Just 1, 2, 3 dimensions. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4 on each side. 4 dimension gemstones on each side of the pendant drop. Then we need another donut spacer. Then we need some black glass beads. Donut spacer. Dimension crackle glass bead. So far this is what we have. I think that's gonna look nice. This is in a gorilla inspired necklace, Dalmatian necklace. Gorilla inspired Dalmatian necklace that I am creating. She would be proud. I liked that movie, Gorilla. Okay, let's see if it's time for me to put one of the drops on here. Okay, now we're going to start adding the drops. So we're going to add some drops like this on there. So what I'm going to have to do, because let me see, 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I need one more dimension on there. I don't think I want one more dimension on there. So what I do want though, is to put 2 beads on there, 2 black beads on there. Well, no, actually 1, because one gotta go on each side of this. Okay, see if I got it on the right side. So that's how that's gonna go. So we're gonna have some drops like that. Then put another one on side of that. If I can find the hole. There we go. And then we're going to put a spacer bead on side of that. Make sure my light's turned all the way up here. I think the flash just went out on my camera. Okay. Now we are going to make the little pendants here. Got that one. We're going to make that one. We're going to make that one. There's some drops there. So let's mix pendants. We got some wire here we're going to be using. So let's get the round nose pliers. And we're not going to wire wrap it. We're just going to bring it down. This way too small. Okay, so we got right there. We're gonna grab this right here. First we gotta open it up. We're gonna put on the teardrop. And the teardrop will have to go the other way because I want that opening to the other side, right there. Let's close that up. Okay, so we got the teardrop on there. Then we're gonna put top bead on. Where my cutter's at. And that goes to the back. So let's make a couple of more of those. That's too short. Bring it all the way down to the biggest part. Bring it back and break that neck. And then we're just going to open it up some. Put it on there. So we're making some teardrops charms to drop off of this. And I want 2 on each side. Okay, and then put the top bead on. Okay, we got that on. Cut some of this away. Now the first one, the first two came out good. This one don't want to come out right. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got that one. One more. And then we'll do the big pendant. Let's open that up. I've seen some very beautiful designs with all these boxes that came out. I haven't even opened up my Boughs and Berries box from Bark and Bead box yet. I'm a little behind, but I'm always a little behind. Nothing new about that. But those have been watching me for a while now. I gotta find this hole. Where is it? Or is this the one that don't have one? Okay, there go that. Now I'm all the way down here. Guess I need to cut off just a little bit more. Just a tinge. I do not like the way that came out. Okay, that's that one. Now we are going to create the centerpiece for this. Let's move all this over. Move all that right there. Get things situated here. So we got those made. 3 more, the teardrops. Now this is a higher grade. I forgot what grade this is, but it's not as thin as the other one. I'm going to try to smooth it out as much as I can. Okay, I'm going to cut off some because we are going to do this teardrop now. So let's cut off some because that I am going to wire wrap. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we're going to make a bottom for this. So I'm just rolling it in a swirl like that. Then we're going to come through that opening. It's been a while since I did this. So that's going to be like a little head pin. So see, we got like a little head pin at the bottom there. So let me just smooth this out. Okay, and we're gonna put, no, let's just put this on here. We're gonna put 4mm silver seed bead on here. And let's pick that up. No, I think. Let's tighten that up some. Okay. Like my seed bead, I don't like that. Let me see how that's gonna look on there. Nope. Okay, we have it like that. So we got that on there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some jump rings. Let me see where my jump. Try not to mess my nails up since I just got them done today. And we're gonna put jump ring on there with the glass bead. So we're gonna make a couple of these. This is gonna be a long video. Normally my videos are long. I try my best to cut them down. Sometimes that don't always work out. Okay, let's get a silver one. Okay, put that jump ring on that one. Close that one up. I'm looking for a certain look here. Let me just see. That's how I want it to look. Or will it look better on a chain? So let's just get a couple of them put together and we'll go from there. Gonna use all these jump rings, possibly. Okay, where you at? I see the hole there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a little jump ring wouldn't have worked. I have so many ideas about how to make certain pieces. Sometimes they go as planned and sometimes they don't. Sometimes, excuse this, my stomach. Sometimes you gotta change up your design a little bit. I want this look to be full. Now, if it don't look right like this, I'm just going to put it on a chain, which is plan B, to put it on a chain, if this do not look right. Moving too fast. My bead's just falling off my jump rings. Now after this one, I'm going to see how it's going to look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 10 of these little drops. Okay, let's set the 2 aside. Let's see. Okay, put 1 that side. So now I'm just trying to see how they're going to end up looking, to where I may have to have them cascading off a chain if it don't look right. I'm not sure I like that. So, plan B. A chain. Okay, plan B is going to be a chain. So I got some chain here. So let's bring this down some, and we're gonna cut some of that off. Ready to use this right here, because we're gonna put this on some chain. Let's see. Let's find a decent sized piece. It's not too long. Okay, we'll go with that. These little extension chains I got from TikTok. Although you can buy chain to mix things like this yourself. So, let's put the chain on there. Okay, this is the pendant that we're going to be working on. As you see here, I've already put together teardrop, a little purse charm, some little crystals on there, and a black bead. thing is we're going to put on the center focal. I've decided to go with the chain. So we got these right here. See, I put like little jump rings on them to hang them from the chain. So we're gonna go on the other side of this, and what I'm gonna do is just add this on to this. Add the little silver one onto the clear one, like that. Then we're going to put it on the other side of that. So then that'll look like, let's see how that looks. So we're going to have like a cluster of them coming down. So let's move it right along. I think I got more clear ones than I have the silver ones, but we're going to see how it goes. Okay, that's good. So I'm working with a needle nose and a flat nose pliers. So we hook that on there. Let's find a silver one. Get it hooked on there. So we go up to the next one, going up to the next chain, which is this one right here. Second chain. Close the jump pin. Make sure it's on there securely. Yeah, I think that's going to look rather nice. Put a bigger jump ring on it. So we're going to go up to this one. Okay, let's get another one. You have to place these precisely just right. So far, this is what we have. I think it's coming out okay. Just gotta fill it up some more. Take the small ones off. Grab a little silver one, put it on there. Let's see where I can hook it at. So I need some fullness over here. Okay, it's coming together. I'm going to keep adding these until I get the right amount of clusters filled on here. I'm not even grabbing the silver ones. Okay, let's add some more. Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's going to look real pretty. See, we got some more clusters. Now we gotta swing around this way. I'm just looking where I can fill in the void space so everything's filling in. That open. Okay, let's add another cluster. So it's like 2 on 1 jump ring. Okay. Put my little small ones over here. Now you can do these one by one. Or you can do these with 2 on 1 jump ring. It all depends on how you like for it to look. I'm just grabbing the little silver ones out of the tray that I've already put jump rings on. So now we're going to find room over here on the other side. Okay. do a little bit more. Okay, we got the pendant together. We got all the little sparklies here. Little thing goes with the purse charm and the drop at the bottom. So now we're going to finish up the other side of this. Put on two of these, and I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, and when we come back we'll do some chain together. Okay, now we are going to put on some chain. We don't need much, just a little. See, we're not using that much chain. Let's put our closure on. Okay. Found a bigger lobster claw clasp. That means we're going to need a heavy duty. I'm going to use an AMM ring. Make sure that's good and close. There we have it. A Corilla Dalmatian inspired necklace. Thank you all for hanging in there with me until the end. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button, share it with someone. Until we meet each other again, I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day.